Okay, welcome everybody. Today is Friday, August 14th. We're doing the 22 movement form. I'm filling in for Rita as she's on travel status. Okay, so anyone have any questions on what was taught last week? I believe you guys went the first couple of movements to Parting Wild Horses Main. Any questions? No? Okay, let's practice it a few times. I want to watch you, and then we should be able to proceed. Okay, so feet, shoulders width apart, hands touching the outer part of your thighs, looking straight forward. Okay, have a natural soft bend in your knees and drop your hips just a little bit. All right, we go to opening, rotate and lift to shoulder height. Then arms floating down, starting with the upper arm, forearms, and then palms. Palms should be flat facing the floor in front of the hips. We call this almost at the bottom. All right, ward off left, shifting, turning, shifting, circle your arms, arms close, step, go to ward off left. Ward off right, back and turn. Grab and pull, flatten the left, right arm, closing the arms and step, ward off right. Roll back, turn, rotate, shift your weight back, turn to the left. Press, turn back, extend out. Push, separate your arms, move weight back, and push forward. Wild horse parts its mane. Right foot opens inside the corner. Circle your arms, arms closed, step inside the corner. We go to wild horse parts its mane to the left. Okay, let's go one more time. Prepare. Okay, from here, opening, rotate and lift shoulder height. Then upper arms, forearms, and palms. Ward off left, shifting and turning. Shift to the right, get your body shape, close your arms and step. Ward off left. Right, back and turn. Grab and pull, flatten the right arm. Close your arms and step. Go to ward off right. Roll back, turn, rotate. Shift weight back, turn to the left. Press, turn back. Left palm touches little forearm, expand out. Push, separate your arms. Move weight back and push forward. Wild horse parts its mane. Right foot opens inside the corner. Circle your arms, arms closed, step. Wild horse parts its mane. Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it one more time and then I'll watch you. All right, prepare. Opening. Grasping the bird's tail. Ward off. Left. Right. Roll back. Press. Push. Wild horse parts its mane. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Okay, that's a no. All right, let me watch you guys. All right, prepare. Okay, ready? Opening. Grasping the bird's tail, ward off left. Ward off right. roll back, press. Push. Wild horse parts its mane. Okay. Okay. All right, very nice. All right. Okay. Well, that was pretty good, everybody. Anyone have any questions? No? Okay, so I want to go over a couple of things with you guys. Okay. When we're at ward off left, so what I want you to do, standing where you are, I want you to put your left arm down, okay? And I want you to imagine that there's this bowling alley and the lane is to your right, okay? So I want you to take your bowling ball, which is in your left hand, and I want you to throw it down the alley. It goes to your left. Okay, I want you to notice your left arm. Your left arm should be kind of straight. There shouldn't be a bend in it because to throw the bowling ball, if you went like this, it would hit you back in the face. So we want to swing and keep our left arm extended. All right. Now, the left arm is not going to be flat. It's going to be tilted a little bit because we're using this inside part of our arm to connect with somebody else's arm, okay, to control their arm. So when we are like this and you throw the bowling ball, I want your left arm to be more straight. But straight, Master Young will say, straight includes a bend. So it's not locked. There's just a little bend, a little natural bend, okay? So can we do this one together? So here we are almost at the bottom, our feet are shoulders width apart, okay? Shift slightly left, turning to the right, right arm comes back, left arm comes forward slightly. Shift your weight to the right, turn your body, circle up the right arm, flatten your left finger, so now we've got this body shape, okay? Close your arms and step. Right hand should be kind of towards 12 o'clock area. All right, now we're going to bowl the ball. Shift your weight forward, bowl the ball, okay? Throw the ball down the alley. Okay, so your fingers should be pointing to the 3 o'clock position and your arm should be a little tilted so that the palm is slightly diagonal, so it's not going to be flat, slightly diagonal looking up. Okay, this is a better position. Okay, very good. This looks really nice. All right. Okay, any questions on this?
No.
I'm going to pick a little bit at grasping the bird's tail. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because it's a signature movement of Young family. And so, we want to make sure that you're grasping the bird's tail is looking pretty okay. All right. Okay, so from ward off left to ward off right, we have a couple of things that are missing. Okay, so I'm going to shift my weight back to the middle. I'm going to turn to the right. My arm's going to follow my body turning. Now, when I shift to the left, you know how we do roll back and our arm rotates? I want you to rotate this left arm and flatten your right hand, your right arm. So this is the opposite of ward off left. Okay, ward off left, we were like this, right? And then we closed our arms. So we have this shape. So from ward off left to ward off right, we now have this shape. Okay, so close your arms and step, and then right arm comes up, left hand goes down slightly. Okay, can we try this one together from ward off left? Okay, I'll go this direction. Okay, all right, we're at ward off left. Left arm is relatively straight. Left fingers point to the 3 o'clock direction. All right. Move weight back to the middle. Turn. Let your arms move with your body turning. Now, when you shift to the left, rotate this left arm. Slowly, the palm is going to be facing forward. Flatten the right hand. Close your arms and step. Then, right arm comes up and left arm goes down slightly. Okay. Your left finger should be pointing to the right middle forearm about 1 fist distance away. Okay. This movement is called grasping the bird's tail. So, I usually tell a story about this.
Yeah.
So if you think of ward off left as a big bird that has a really long tail, and that with ward off right, it's a smaller bird with a littler tail. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So the little tail, the fingers will be about a fist distance, fingertips pointing to the middle forearm. Okay. So let's take these two movements. Let's try these two movements. I'll go here. Okay. So here we are almost at the bottom. We go to ward off left, shifting left, turning to the right, shift to the right, circle your arms, get your body shape, close your arms and step, then stroke the big bird. We're going from the head to the bottom of the tail. Okay, ward off right, back and turn. Left arm rotates to grab and pull, get your body shape, close your arms. Okay, now the left hand is at the head of the bird. Now lift up the bird and stroke from the head to the little tail. There you go. There you go. Yay. Okay. All right, everybody stop. All right. Okay. So with Yang Family Tai Chi, there's a difference between, and I'll show you. Okay. There's a difference between this position and this position.
okay.
This position and this position. So we want your wrist about shoulder height. So that if you bring your hand back to you when we're doing like a knee brush, it'll look like this. So if I extend my arm out and then I rotate it and bring it in front of me, it'll look more like this. So if you're lower, about chest height, then your striking will be here. We want your striking here. Okay. So make sure that when you're at ward off right, that your right arm for ward off is high enough. Okay. So that when I bring my arm back here, it's in a strike position. Okay. Yes? Any
Yes.
questions on that?
No.
Okay, then I just have one more thing to say. All right. In Yang Family Tai Chi, there's a body angle that we want to make sure that we have. And that body angle is noticeable from the back leg. The back leg, when we're doing pretty much majority of the movements, except for like when we stand up or like, like in white green spreads and swings and things like that. Okay. All the other movements, we're leaning. So the lean happens from the back leg. And so from the middle of the back leg, I should see a straight line going up your torso. Okay. So I should not see this. This is too angled. So like
Mm.
trying to push a car, you won't get, you're going to hurt your back, first of all. So usually when we're pushing, we're leaning a little bit. So I want you to make sure that when you're doing these consecutive movements, that you have that one line on all these movements. Okay, so like ward off right, see how I have this line? And then when I do roll back, and then when I go back into press, I have my line again. And then when I go to push, I have this line. Okay, this line going from my leg up my body. That's basically so that the if you think of energy, and if we think of like having a pole. Okay, let me get this. Okay, a pole. Okay, so we want this pole so that the angle is in one line. Okay, from my foot up, or from my thigh, my leg, up my body. Okay, so when it's like this and you have an angle, when you go to use your energy, there's a break. Okay, so it'd be like if my angle was like this, but my torso was like this. Okay, see how? Okay, let's see. See how there's not this line? Okay, it'd have to. Okay, let me see if I, okay, it'd have to look like this and not like this. Okay, because when I go to issue my energy, I want my energy to go straight. But if there's this, then the energy needs to stop here and then redirect itself.
In the pipeline.
Yeah, to the other direction. Okay, so that means then you need to have another motion to make the energy go in that secondary direction. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So make sure when you're doing grasping the bird's tail that you have this lean, slight lean, and I want you to fold at your hip crease. At your hip crease, take your torso, your whole torso with you so that you have this angle, okay? This one line angle with you, okay? All right, anybody have any questions on that? Okay. Hi, Miss Yali, you got a question?
It's the left wardle. It's the first one.
Okay,
So you're talking about this link, and I
yes.
know my one line, the left wardle, is shorter. Is it because when I step forward, it's a bit short? Maybe I should step forward a bit longer.
No, it should be a standard bow stance. I don't want you shifting any further forward because then you're going to lose the agility of your feet. Okay, so we're going to test this, Yali. Okay, all right. So if your shoulders were apart, okay, I want you to do this with me. Okay, I'll face you. Okay, and shift your weight and turn, and shift your weight and sit. Okay, now reach for your footwork. Okay, all right, and then move forward. Go to your bow stance. Okay. Now shift your weight back and go onto your heel edge. Okay. Now without pushing, lift your foot up off the floor. Can you lift it? No, without pushing or shifting your weight, can you just easily lift your foot off the floor? Okay. Okay. So now go back here and shift and turn and shift and sit. Okay. Now just extend your leg. Your leg will tell you how far forward it can go. Okay, and move weight forward. Okay, shift weight back, rock back on your heel edge. Can you easily just do this? Can you just easily pick it up? Okay,
Yes.
if you can easily pick it up, that's what we want because at any moment in time on a martial art level, if I'm like this and I need to move my footwork, I can move my footwork anytime.
Yes.
If I've already assigned weight,
Okay.
if I already assigned weight to it, there's no way that I can easily pick it up and move it.
Good for you.
So
Okay.
we want to make sure that our footwork is within our body range, and our body means your leg will tell you how far forward it can go without adjusting. The moment you go too far forward, okay, you're going to do this. Watch my torso. You're going to do this. I don't want you to start to lean back. I want you to keep your body upright and just extend your leg out, extend your foot out.
Okay.
Excuse me, with ward off left, our torso is straight up and down. We're not leaning. We're
Right.
straight up and down, just like in prepared. We're straight up and down. When we go on to grasping the bird's tail, ward off right, roll back, press, and push, we are leaning. But this first movement, we are not. Yeah. Good
So
question.
if we're not leaning, okay, that makes sense. We're not leaning. All right.
We are not leaning. We're not leaning in ward off left.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Any other questions? All right. Let's look at wild horse parts its main. You know, in the traditional form, we know that wild horse parts its main footwork is within inside the corners. Okay. So I want you to make sure that when you do this movement from push, or we're on the right foot, okay, that when you shift your weight back and open your foot, don't go to the corner, go inside the corner. And then when you move your weight forward, then go inside the corner. We call this dragon stepping or zigzag stepping, okay? So make sure that we're in a good bow stance widthwise, okay? So widthwise, I'm in a good bow stance, but the angle of my feet are now inside the corners. It's narrow. But I don't want you to step inside the corner like this. And then when you bring your foot back and you go like this, then you don't have your shoulders width apart. Excuse me, just 1 second. So make sure that when you do this footwork, okay, so if we're at push, okay, we're at push position, right foot forward. As you shift your weight back, open your right foot inside the corner. So it's less than 45 degrees. Move your weight forward. We're going to step wide enough for a bow stance, but this left foot is going to step inside the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yes? Okay, let me go this direction so you can see. Okay. I'm going to move my weight back. I'm going to open less than 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. I need to go inside the corner. As I move my weight forward, I need to then step wide enough for a bow stance, but my left foot, instead of going 45 degrees, it has to go inside the corner. But my footwork needs to still be shoulders width apart. Okay? Yes, everybody okay with that? Okay. Oh, yes. You have a question, Alphonse? Or are you okay?
Sorry, I was muted. No, there was a thumbs up. All good.
Oh, it's a thumbs up. Okay, great. Okay. Now let's talk about the arms. I want you to always keep in mind, because all of you already know the traditional form, that yin yang is always present. Okay, so how do we show that with this movement? Okay, so I'll show you going this direction. Okay, I'll go this direction so you see my right arm. As I shift my weight back and I open my foot, I'm dropping my right arm. I'm keeping my left arm on top. As I shift my weight forward, I'm going to circle up the right arm and circle down the left arm. When my arms close, I step. Then I go into wild horse parts its main. Okay, so this right hand needs to come down and circle around. Okay, so I don't want you to leave this one on the right arm on top and then just close your left arm. I need for you to make sure that when this right foot opens, this right arm is going down. It's going down with that. And then as you move forward, then circle your arms and step, and then swing up the left arm. Okay, let's try that. Oh, go ahead, Karen, you have a question?
Thought from last week, and I have it wrong, so I want to make sure I have it right. When we just did that. Is our left hand is the palm staying up, or does the left hand go flat before we start to circle? Or does it stay like this and then as we circle go flat?
It will go more flat. Okay, so if I'm like this is my left arm. Okay, if I go like this and I come forward, then I'm flattening this hand a little bit, because then it needs to make this circle. Okay, yes? Okay. Any other questions? Ooh, let's try it from push. Right foot forward. Okay, move weight back to center. As you open your right foot, start lowering your right arm. Shift your weight forward, flatten the left arm, left hand, circle your arms. When your arms close, step inside the corner, then swing. Okay, let's try it again. From push. All right. Wild horse parts its main. Back, open your foot, move weight, circle your arms, arms close, step, then swing. Okay, let me see you guys do this one. Okay, from push, right foot forward. Okay. Wild horse parts its main. Back, opening the right foot, right arm dropping. Circle your arm, right arm up. Close your arms and step. Okay. Okay, all right, so everybody stop. Okay. Try that one more time. From push, right foot forward. Okay, ready? Go. Back. Open the right foot. Right arm drops. Circle up. Arms closed. Step. Swing. Okay. Left left leg should be lined up. Okay. All right, good. Everybody stop. Okay. I want your hand, your left hand, to be about your head height. Okay. About your head height. And I want it straight, but not locked. Okay. I want it straight, but not locked. Straight, but not locked. Okay. All right. Let's try it one more time from push. Right foot forward. Okay. Your wrists should be about shoulder height, Alphonse. Your arms are there. You go. There you go. All right. Ready? Back. Open the foot. Right arm goes down. Okay. Okay. So everybody stop. Everybody stop. Okay. Okay. So with this right arm, what I want you to do with this right arm is have it go down. I don't want you to have it go out. I want you to have it go down. Then after down, then it's gonna, then we need to do this. Okay. But before that, this is just floating down, and then it's gonna circle up, and then we're gonna have this circling to close the arms. Okay, so let's try that. So from here, back, right arm comes down as the right foot opens. Okay. As you move forward, circle your right arm up, close with the left arm and step. Then swing. Okay. Extend your left arm, Laura. Not like this. Extend it out. It's like, okay. Have your hand close to you. Okay. And I want you to imagine you've got something very precious here in your palm. Like, I don't know, some statue or something that you think is very valuable. Okay. Now I want you to present it to the audience. There you go. That's what it should look like. It's like, be proud of what you're presenting. It's like, look at what I've got here. Yes. Very nice, Karen. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Show it off right here, people. Okay. Don't be afraid. Let them see. Let them see what you've got. Okay. All right. One more time from push. Okay. Ready? Back. Right arm's coming down. Right foot opens. Circle up and around your right arm. Close with the left and step. Swing. This is kind of like ward off left. We're just using the whole body and swinging the arm up. This is to throw somebody, over our knee. So if you bend your arm while you're trying to throw them, this isn't going to work. So this is kind of like a lever that we attach to somebody's body, and then as we turn, then we trip them over our leg. That's a good thing.
Rincy,
Yes, Miss Lorraine?
can you go over the left arm, how the left arm is moving?
Well, just for you, Miss Lorraine. Okay, so I'm like this. I shift my weight back, right arm's coming down as I open my right foot. As I shift my weight forward, I'm going to flatten my left hand, circle my arms, step, then go into wild horse parts main. Okay, so from here, from push, back, open, move weight, start flattening the left arm, close your arms and step, then swing. Yep,
Okay, thanks.
you're welcome.
Good.
Yes, Miss Karen?
How do you make it? It never seems very natural to me. Like when I take my left foot and I'm bringing it towards my right leg and then going back out, it always feels a little jerky. How can I help that where it's more natural that I'd be doing it? I mean, why am I doing it? And maybe I'll make it more natural feeling. Does that make
We're
sense?
doing that so that we can adjust to the person that's trying to attack us. So we may not step inside the corner, so we bring the foot in so that we can adjust it. Okay, so are you saying that you feel unsteady at that point?
No, I feel like I'm just having to bring it to my right foot and then bring it back out. Like I'm just doing the motions and it doesn't feel natural or why I'm doing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yes, I
It's
do.
like,
Okay.
yeah.
You know, in the form Embrace the Tiger, Return to the Mountain? Yeah, okay. So what I want you to do, do you have do you live alone or are you with somebody? Do you have somebody in your home?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, okay. Okay, so the next time a friend comes, that you see a friend, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to have them stand over here, kind of diagonal to you. Okay, so if this is push, I want them to stand kind of towards the corner. Okay, so when you're in the push position and you do this movement and you bring this foot in, I want you to just step so that you're now within range of their footwork. Okay, so you can ask them, okay, can you punch towards me? And then have them punch forward like this. Okay, have them punch forward like this. So what I want you to notice is by bringing your foot in, that when you step, you need to be pretty close to where they're stepping so that you're outside of them. So that when you swing and you swing like this, that they're tripping over your front leg. So if they come at a different direction, so say they're coming more straight, then by bringing your foot in and seeing where they are, you can step straight. So we can adjust, because we bring the foot in, we can adjust our footwork at that time. And it'd be easier to do it then. Okay. So by bringing it in, this is generally how the young family do their footwork. They bring their foot in. Um, uh, we would not want to just step.
Okay.
We would not want to just step. This will cause a little bit more instability. So by bringing and making the weight come more towards one side, I mean, this is what we do when we walk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Thank you, Rosie, appreciate it. Okay. Then we can adjust. But if you move your weight back and you're on your heel, you can adjust, but it's not going to be as fluid as if you were to bring your foot in. Then you have more of a range. Yeah. So so think of something there, and you could put like a trash can there even. Put something there so that when you step, you can either step inside of it, you could step outside of it. You know what I mean? You can move the trash can, and you'll see that by bringing your foot in, that you can step a little bit easier. This is what we're doing. Yeah. So you know, one of the things that medical science is finding out more and more, and I don't know if any of you have been to the doctor recently, and they did any kind of balance testing with you or muscle strength testing with you. They're finding that the strength of our quads, these muscles here, our quad muscles, the more developed they are, the stronger they are, the healthier we are, and the longer we're going to live.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tai Chi initially is going to work on your legs so that they become stronger, because we're moving slower than we normally move, right? So it takes more muscle strength and more muscle control to move slower than it does to move quickly. So this is where Tai Chi comes in and how it plays a really vital part in developing these muscles so that we then gain better strength, then, by doing that. And what you can do, Karen, is you can just easily do this movement here. Okay, move weight forward and bring your foot in. Okay, and practice that so that the supported leg feels okay. Then step out. Then just extend your leg and step out. Okay, so I say we do this. This is a natural motion for us, because when we walk, we go heel edge, heel ball toe, heel ball toe here, then there comes a moment where we say, okay, go ahead and step. So we go like this and we step through. But usually that's pretty quick. If you did it the Tai Chi way, which we're doing here, we'd move our weight forward, we'd bring the foot in, and then we'd step out. This is way slower, way slower. So it's about coordination, dexterity, flexibility, strength, okay? So we want you to get to the point where it feels more comfortable. So you can do that shifting back and forth, exercise, so that you're feeling a little bit more smoother during this transition. Yeah? Okay. Any other questions?
I had a question.
Okay, Laura?
Okay, so I've been cheating. I haven't been bringing my hand down. I've just been going whoosh. So why do we bring our hand down?
Mhm.
Okay. The simplest answer that I have for you, okay, is one of my students got this for me for Christmas. Okay. All right. This is the yin yang symbol, right? Okay. So in order for things to change, they have to kind of go like this, right? Everything changes like this, right? And if you notice, the white side will go down and the left side will come up. White side will come up, left side will go down. What do we call this?
Spiraling energy, yin yang.
Okay. Nice. All right. So in order to show yin and yang and to make my circle, I need this. That's not saying that you can't get it like this, but you have no motion in the right arm, right? You have no motion, you just have a close here. And that's not saying in the form that both arms need to move at the same time, but in this particular movement, how Master Yang created it, in my mind, is to show that there's this transition from top to bottom, from bottom to top, top to bottom, step, bottom to top, top to bottom. Okay, so in my humble opinion, I think the movement is really beautiful because of this, because it would be different. So, when you're in your car and you're holding onto the steering wheel and you want to make a right turn, what do the steering wheel and your hands have to do? They go like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Same thing. So do that, Laura. Oh, by the way, that's a great color for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that looked really nice on me too. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Any other questions on this? Okay. This is going to bring up another issue for you guys. Why? Because the next movement, you guys ready to go on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Is Fair Lady Work Shuttles. Okay. So what's the footwork for Fair Lady Work Shuttles? Okay. I'm inside the corners, right? I have to shift my weight back. I'm going to turn to the right. I'm going to pivot on my heel. And I'm going to point it to the 12 o'clock. No, this is 6 o'clock position. This is 12 o'clock over here. I'm going to move my weight back. I'm going to pivot on the right ball of my foot. And I'm going to step to the corner. This is like diagonal flying, right? Then I'm going to move my weight forward and I'm going to close my left foot. It's like diagonal flying, right? Okay. So again, I'm here. I move weight back, turn. Foot points to the straight direction, move weight back, pivot, bring the right foot in and step to the corner, move weight forward, pivot on my left heel. So now I'm in a bow stance to the corner. Okay. Any questions on this footwork? This footwork should be pretty simple for you guys. Because you kind of do it from Fair Lady Work Shuttle number 1 to 2. It's just now our footwork is just a little bit more modified. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the arm. This is just for you, Laura. Okay, arms. I'm like this, right? I'm at one of those parts it's made. As I shift my weight back, the right arm comes up and I turn. I move my weight back, passing palm. Cross my arms and step. Ward off up to strike. Okay, so here's wild horse parts it's made. As I start to shift my weight back, my right arm comes up and I turn. So now my right arm is about chest height. As I shift my weight back, my elbows should be in front of me. As I shift my weight back, I'm going to bend my right elbow, rotate my right arm, passing palm, ward off up to strike. This is like, okay. Fair Lady, we're show number 1. And we press down and we open, right? And we look like this. And we shift back. This is shuttle number 2, okay? So because our arms are like this, instead of like this, okay, they're like this. This right arm has to come up. So imagine I'm striking like this, but now my right arm comes up about halfway. Then turn. So I'm pulling with my right arm. So I'm going to bend this elbow. The left arm's not going to change. It's going to keep palm facing up. As I shift my weight back, I'm going to bring my right elbow back. I'm going to rotate my arm, passing palm. My arms are going to cross. I'm going to step. Then separate your arms, ward off up. Make sure your elbow doesn't go past your side. Keep it along your side. Then move weight forward, rotate both arms, strike, and protect your head. Okay? This should be pretty simple, except for the first part, made specifically for lower. Okay, so here we are, all those parts is made. All right, as you move weight back, bring the right arm up about halfway. Turn. Keep the left arm where it is, okay? Now, as you shift your weight back, rotate the right arm. Cross your arms and step. Ward off up. Separate your arms. Keep your left elbow by your side. Move weight forward. Strike. Close your right, the other right foot. It's called your left foot. So left foot should point straight. Right foot should point to the corner. In a perfect Tai Chi world, this is what's going to happen. Anybody have any questions?
So when you say straight, you mean 9 o'clock for your left foot?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yes,
So watch the
please.
parts with me. Okay, you look like this. All right. Move weight back. Right arm comes up. Turn. Keep your left arm where it is. It just turns with you. Okay. Your right elbow should be in front of your body. As you move weight back, bend your right elbow. Bend your right elbow. Passing palm. Cross your arms and step. Separate your arms. Keep your left elbow by your side. Don't go behind yourself. Keep it by your side. Move weight, strike, and turn your left foot.
Keep going.
Okay. Okay. Let me see you guys from Wild Horse Parts, it's Maine, to Fair Lady Work Shuttle. Okay. Left foot forward, inside the corner. Right foot inside the corner. Left arm extended, about head height. Okay, ready? Fair Lady Work Shuttle. Back and turn.
I'm lost.
Okay. Okay. All right, so everybody stop. Okay. 1, as you shift your weight back, start lifting your arm about halfway up. Turn. Right arm's gonna feel like grabbing and pulling. Okay. So now both of my arms are in front of me. This would be looking like this if I was in the first shuttle, but I have this Wild Horse Parts its main left arm. Okay. Now my elbow is in front of me, my right elbow. As I shift my weight back, I'm gonna Bend my right elbow, bring my elbow back. Okay, let me see. Okay. I'm like this, okay. I'm gonna bring my elbow back, I'm gonna rotate it. When it gets along my side, I'm gonna rotate, I'm gonna passing palm, and I'm gonna step with my arm closed. Heel, ball, toe, now I'm in the middle. Turn, strike, rotate your arms.
I'm having trouble.
Okay, all right, let's try it from here. Way back, lift your right arm about halfway up. Turning to the right, left foot's gonna go to the straight 6 o'clock direction. Right arm is grabbing and pulling. Okay, keep your right elbow in front of your body. As you move your weight back, right arm, elbow's gonna start bending. Rotate your right arm, passing palm and step when your arms cross. Ward off up with the right arm, left hand to the shoulder. Turn, pivot on the left heel, strike to the corner. This is like the second shuttle, kind of like that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody have any questions?
Can you do it again?
Yes. Okay. So here we are. We look like this.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Okay, let's do it again. 1, right arm comes up halfway. Turn. 2, this is 3. Rotate your arm, step, and close your arms. This is 4. 5, separate your arms. 6, strike.
Oops.
Forget it.
Okay, let me see you guys.
So
Left,
when
yes,
we
go ahead.
when we're striking or going up, is that when our left foot goes to the 9 o'clock?
As you turn and strike, you will close your left foot at the same time. Okay, all right. So from Wild Horse Parts, it's me. Ready? Fair Lady Work Shuttles, number 1. Back. Right arm comes up. 2, turn. 3, shift back, bending the right elbow. Passing palm. 4, arms cross step. Then separate your arms. Then strike and pivot. Okay, hey, that looked pretty clean. How's that feel? Okay. How you doing, Rosie?
I need help.
Okay. How may I help you?
Just because you're behind me, can you call it while I do it?
Absolutely. Actually, I'll do it with you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're at Wild Horse Parks Main. Left arm up, right arm down. 1, move your weight back to the middle and lift up your arm, right arm about halfway up. Turn, right arm is staying up, left arm staying up, right? Okay, now we're at the 6 o'clock position.
Right.
Okay, bring your right arm back, bend your elbow, rotate your right arm, passing palm, arms cross step. Separate your arms, put your foot on the floor, now you're in the middle.
Yep.
Turn, strike, pivot.
That's where I'm messed up in the turn, strike, pivot.
Okay, all right, so let's do this. Can everybody go to the first shuttle in the traditional form? Okay, left foot forward. Back, press down. Turn, right arm opens to grab and pull. Then, shift weight back, passing palm, arms cross step, separate your arms, move weight, pivot, and strike. Okay, let's do that again. From here. Shuttle number 1. Shuttle number 2. Shift back, press down. Turn. Move weight. Rotate your arms. Cross your arms and step. Separate your arms. You're in the middle. Turn, strike, pivot. Okay? That's the traditional form. Now let's
Okay.
go back to this one. Okay, so we're at wild horse parts its main. 1, move weight back, right arm comes up. Turn. Okay, from here, everything's the same. Move weight back, rotate the right arm, cross your arms and step, separate your arms, you're in the middle. Turn, rotate your arms, strike, and pivot. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Rosie, you're stuck at the 6
Yes,
o'clock.
I am.
Okay, all right. So I'm like this, and I turn and I get like this.
Right.
Okay, all right. If you think of the traditional form, both of our palms are going to be face down. But with
Okay.
this one, I still have my right arm up and my right palm is down.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to bring my right arm back and I'm going
Okay.
to rotate it. And I'm going to step out when my arms cross. Now my shoulders are to this back corner. I'm going to separate my arms and I'm going to go to the middle. Then I'm going to turn. I'm going to pivot on my left heel and I'm going to strike to the front left corner.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. All right. Let me see you guys do it from Wild Horse Parts its main. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Fair Lady Work Shuttle number 1. It's actually number 2. Go back and turn. Back. Passing palm, arms cross, step. Separate your arms. Go to the middle. Strike. Turn. Pivot. Okay. All right. So say, for instance, we're having trouble with the footwork. Okay. Let's see if we can modify this footwork. Okay. So I'm like this. And this even applies to this, the traditional shuttle. Okay. So I go back and I turn. Okay. So I'm like this now.
at that part.
Okay. I'm going to shift my weight back. When I shift my weight back, I'm going to bring my right foot in.
Okay.
I'm going to cross my arms and I'm going to step. I'm going to separate my arms. I'm going to go to the middle. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to strike. So we've got this middle part. We have this middle part here where we can come to the middle. Okay, cross your arms and step. So this gives us a place hold to kind of steady ourselves a little bit. Okay. Do you think that'll help you, Miss Rosie?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's try that from here. Those of you that want to do the regular method, that's fine. I'm just going to walk Miss Rosie through this part. Okay. 1, move weight back, right arm comes up. Turn. This is 2. Okay. 3, bring your right elbow back and then have your right foot come to the middle.
Okay.
Passing palm, cross your arms and step. Both palms are up. Okay. Then separate your arms.
Okay.
The middle. Then turn and strike and pivot. Okay. So, go ahead, Curtis. Press the space bar.
Okay, sorry. So excited. The right leg, once we've done our and we step, it's the bend. Am I bending it with the block and then turning with the strike, or is it straight with the block and then it bends and turns with the strike?
Well, this is a great question.
Thank you.
Okay, so say it like this. See, my weight is on the right.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's a good answer. Okay. All right. I'm going to shift my weight back. I'm going to passing palm and I'm going to step. Where's my weight? On the left. I'm going to go to the middle. Go to the middle. So both of my legs are kind of pretty straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to my bow stance.
Got it. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah?
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay. How's that, everybody?
It's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah, for me anyway.
Okay, all right. Well, so what I just want to say is the next, we're going to do one more shuttle. So the other shuttle is just like number 3,
Okay.
right? Okay, so we're here at the second shuttle in the traditional form. Then we're going to go to the third shuttle, like in the traditional form. Oops, sorry. It's the same.
With the
So
right stuff.
shuttle number 2 and shuttle number 3 in the traditional form, but he's calling it number 1 and number 2 because he can do that. Okay, so let's go to Wild Horse Parts its name. And we're going to do shuttle number 1, turn, move weight, step, weight's in the left, go to the middle as you separate, can't see, turn and pivot. Shuttle
Okay.
number 3, back, press down, step, turn, rotate your arms, shuttle through, separate your arms and step, then strike. This is just like number 3. So this should be pretty simple. Yes? Okay, I'm running over because I lost like, I don't know, 10 minutes with almost 10 minutes with you guys, 5 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want us to do it from the very beginning. Okay, Michael's going to play the music and with calling, and then we'll practice with the music and the calling, so that we can kind of get a little bit more flow going. And it'll call out the names of the movements. Okay. All right. So prepare. Go ahead, Michael.
Yang Family Tai Chi Essential Form. Prepare. Opening. Grasping the bird's tail. Ward off. Left. Right. Roll back. Press. Push. Wild horse parts its mane. Fair lady works shuttle number 1. Two. Right knee brush.
Yes.
Golden. Yang Family Tai Chi Essential Form. Prepare.
My helper's having issues. Okay. Okay. Anybody have any questions?
No.
No? Okay, let's close class. Hurry before
Thank
something
you.
happens. Thank you for joining me today. Rita will be back next week. Rita's internet connection is better than ours. She's in Bellevue, so they have better stuff over in Bellevue, I guess.
Thank you, Nancy. It was great.
Yeah. Pardon me?
Thank you, Nancy.
Good teacher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend, rest of your day, and great weekend, okay? Here in
Thanks.
Seattle area, we should be having some really nice weather. Those of you that are outside the Seattle area, I hope the weather will be for you guys too, and that you're not too hot, Curtis. Okay? Take care, everybody.
Thanks,
Bye.
Nancy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.